Hello, welcome to HIIT. My name is Mary. You don't need any equipment for this class. Do have water nearby. We have 3 blocks of work. Each of those blocks has a series of exercises that we'll do 2 times with a short break in between. There also is a bit of a longer break between each of the 3 blocks. So do your best. Modify however you need. I'll suggest modifications and progressions as we go, but no shame in choosing the easiest version. It's all about you showing up and doing what is best for your body today, and we will all get stronger in the long term. All right, starting with a neck stretch. So let's lean the head to one side, slightly looking at the floor, palm facing forward. Moving the head to get the right position where you're feeling a nice stretch along the back or the side of the neck. And now let's bring the arms around. Other direction. Good. Now hips around. Big hip circles, stretching out the legs. Other direction. Very good. Let's go to the side with a rotation. So step behind step, rotate. And while we're at it, let's stretch the wrists. So you can bring one hand to the other and down. Good. Now open and close the arms. 2 more times. And now we're going to the floor. Hands under the shoulders, step back to plank, then step back to the hands, and then back to plank. Let's do that 2 more times. Last time. Then stay in high plank, step one leg forward, rotate toward the bent leg. Now rotate away from that leg. Switching legs, rotate toward the bent knee, and then rotating away. Now lifting the hips, stretching the calf muscles, walking the heels down one at a time. Walk the hands back, come up to standing. Let's step side to side. And then if you want, you can add a hop. So a little shuffle. Feel free to just keep it at the 2 steps or add that little hop. You can reach the arms overhead. Just a few more times. Getting nice and warm. Okay, now lifting the knees. Trying to bring them at least to the hips. If you want, you can rotate up top. And let's straighten out the legs now. Light stretch in the back of the leg. And add that rotation if you want. Good. Okay, stepping into rear lunge. 3 of these. 2, 1. Then side for 3. 2, 1. Then rotate, lunge. 2, 1. Other side, rear lunge. 2, 1. Side lunge, toes facing straight ahead. 2, 1. Then rotate. 2, 1. Very good. Feet together, squat position. Narrow squat, using the glutes, keeping the chest lifted. If you want, arms can go overhead. Let's do the same thing, knees a little wider. Good. Check those knees. Make sure they're in line with your toes. Back to our step to the side and rotate. Good, let's add arms. Contracting the core. Stretching the back. Good. Now let's go into curtsy lunges, alternating sides, stepping one leg behind the other. Good. Two more. And going into butt kicks, bringing those heels back. Getting nice and warm. Remember, you can always take out the jump to modify and just do the move without the hop. Good job, guys. All right, we're gonna move on to our first block. Okay, so for this first block, the first move is stepping one leg behind the other, going into a side plank. If the side plank doesn't work for you, you can just step to the side, back up, or even just step here, like the curtsy lunge we did earlier. Okay? Here we go. Stepping one leg behind the other, going into side plank, return to squat. Good, we're gonna go a little faster. And to progress, if you want a harder version, you can lift that leg. But feel free, of course, to keep it on the floor. Good. One more on this side, then going to the other one. Stepping one leg behind the other, starting slow. Good, a little faster. Great job, hang in there. We have 3 more. Last one. Come on up. Stepping side to side. Going to the floor now. Going on all fours. Bringing the elbow around. Big elbow circles, opening up the chest. If you want, you can straighten out one leg. Try to keep those hips facing toward the floor. Changing sides. Opening up that shoulder. And reaching one leg straight back if you want that extra challenge. Good. Let's do 3 more. Last one. And now going into push-ups. Knees or toes. Very controlled. Down and up. Down and up. Even if you're not going all the way down, but you're having good form, then that is perfect. Just do whatever is your level right now with good form. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, guys. Come on up. Going into squat jumps. Feet about hip width apart, knees and toes facing forward. Soft landing. Now if you want, front and back jump. Good, okay. Single leg hops. Coming forward and take it back. Again, same side, 4, 3, 2, 1, take it back. 4, 3, 2, 1, change legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time on this side. And back. Good. Opposite arm to toe. It doesn't have to touch if you're not quite so flexible as to touch. Now, if you want more challenge, keep the leg in the air. Other side. Woo! Again, if you want, leg in the air. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Short rest. And then we're going back from the top with the step into the side plank, back to standing. Remember, you have modifications and progressions. You can either just do curtsy lunge, or you can just stay here, or for a progression, you can lift the leg. All right? All right, here we go. Stepping one leg behind the other. Back to squat. Again. Now a little faster. We're doing 8 total. 7. 6. 5. 4. Great job. 3. 2. Going to the other side, starting slow. And squat. Again. Now a little faster. Step behind. And squat. Keep it really controlled. 6 more. 4 more. 2 more. Last one. Now coming on all fours. Optionally, one leg is extended. Bringing that elbow around, opening up the shoulder. Really squeeze those shoulder blades together. 4, 3, 2, 1. Push-ups. Go at your own pace. Again, knees or toes, however deep is best for you right now. Let's try 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Great job. Going to our squat jumps. Knee Knees and toes in line, keeping the chest lifted. Now going front and back. All right, 1 foot, 4 hops. Take it back. Again, same side, 4, 3, 2, 1, take it back, 4, 3, 2, 1, change legs, 4, 2, and back. Again, same side. Now opposite hand to toe, or just reach, however far works for you. Retracting the core. Remember, for more challenge, keep the leg in the air. Going to the other side. Just a few more. 3, 2, 1. Great job, guys. We have a break. It's about a minute long. So grab water, breathe, shake it out. We'll be right back. All right, guys, so for the first move here, hands, so going into side lunge, if you can, hands go under the shoulder and we're pressing or kicking one leg back. If that doesn't work for you, you can just change leg positions. So we'll go into that again. So side lunge, hands under shoulders, try to step back with that leg, and then change sides. Hands under shoulders, step back. Remember, your alternative is just change leg positions without putting the hands down. Nice and controlled. Let's do 2 more on each side after this one. Good. Come on up. Now wide squat. Arms wide. We're gonna rotate one leg in into a lunge and bring the other arm to touch the other hand. If you want, you can go a little faster. Keep the core super tight, glutes engaged. Let's go to the other side. Faster if you want. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now coming into crab position, walking to the side, keeping that chest lifted. Other direction. Let's do that again. And back. Now we're gonna try walking forward and back. In that crab position, keep the chest lifted. Take breaks if you need to. All right, now we're gonna rotate around toward one side, then rotate toward the other. And switch one more time. Good, all right. Coming into a crouching position, walking out to plank and back. Again. Four more times. Two more. Come on up. Step side to side. Turning to one side, rotating and jumping. Now remember, you can modify, you can stay low, or you can progress and really try to jump high. Land softly. Another way to progress is speed it up. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. We're doing 2 legs, hopping to 1, and back to 2. Other side. Keep it up. See how far forward you can jump while still keeping good balance. Hang in there. We're almost to a rest break. Great form. Good. All right, guys. Short break, about 25 seconds. Halfway through block 2. Okay, so reminder, first move, side lunge, optional, hands down, step one leg back, return, and change sides. Excuse me. All right, hands down, step back, change sides. Really controlled. See how low you can keep your hips as your leg reaches back. So it's okay if you have to lift them like that, but see if you can keep them a little lower. It's a little harder. Let's do 4 more, 2 on each side. One more on each side. Come on up. Wide squat, arms wide, rotating. Make sure you're pivoting on the ball of your foot. Two more, and then we'll go to the other side. Remember, you can slow it down, you can speed it up. You can also sink lower in the squat for more of a challenge, or make it a little higher for less intensity. Let's go into our crab walks. So walking to the side and back. Again, walk to the side. Keep those shoulders down. Now turning so that we can walk forward and back. Do that again. Let's do that one more time. And then we're going to do our rotation walk. So walking around in a half circle. And take it back the other way. Again. Nice job, guys. Okay, coming into a crouching position, walking out to plank, and back. We have 7 more. More. 2 more. Last one. Come on up. Step side to side. We're going into that rotation jump. Landing softly. Knees and toes stay in line even as we rotate. Remember, you can keep it low, or you can make it high. And then if you want, you can speed it up. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, 2 legs, jump to 1, 2, and 1. You choose the distance of that jump, so it can be small range, almost just in place, if that's what you need, or you can try to really challenge yourself and jump a little farther. Keep it up. We're almost to a rest break. Almost done with block 2. Ooh. Last time. Right. All right. Ooh, done with block 2. Going on to block 3 in 1 minute. So grab water. Way to hang in there, guys. For the next part, we're going to start with wide arm push-ups. So a little wider than the chest. And again, only going as far down as we can keep good form for, even if that's a centimeter. All right. Here we go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, good job. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up to standing, roll it slowly. Next move, it's a step and chest pass. So you can keep it on the floor, or you can shuffle and add power to that pass. If you want, you can go even faster. Put more power in it. Four, 3, 2, 1. Good, coming to the floor. Back leg is bent, front leg is straight, one hand on the floor. Try to lift the hips. Good. Great job. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Changing legs. I'll go this way. So lifting the hips, in there. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up to standing. We're lifting the knee, alternating sides. So if you want, you can add a hop with it, or you can just keep it here and add power for more intensity, like you're bringing something down to your knee. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Okay. Coming into high plank. The base move here is a hip lift and back to high plank. Hip lift, back to high plank. If you want to add on, do it with one arm. Keep the hips squared to the floor as much as possible. Otherwise, you can keep 2 hands on the floor or alternate 2 hands and 1 hand. Working shoulders and core. Last one, changing arms or just keeping up what we're doing. Again, really try to keep the hips squared toward the floor. Going to require a lot of core engagement. 2 more. Last one. All right, bring the feet toward the hands, roll up slowly. We're going into skips. So opposite arm, opposite leg, reaching up. It doesn't have to be high, but if you want to push yourself, then try to go as high as you can. Keep it up. If you want, you can travel, front and back, and of course, you can speed it up. Almost to the end of the song, break coming up. Woo. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, guys. All right, quick break. Halfway through block 3. We're just going through block 3 one more time, and then we cool down. So remember, we're starting in push-ups, wide arms. All right, knees or toes. We can do this. Here we go. 12. Starting slow, 11. 10. Now you can go faster if you want, or you can keep it at this pace. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up to standing. Rotation chest pass with or without the bounce. And try to add power in those arms, like you're really passing something, and maybe even catching something back. So pulling those arms back to you after you pass that ball. Ooh. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Great job. Going into our seated position. One leg is bent, one leg is straight. Hand is by the hips. Lifting those hips, you can bring the leg out farther if you need to. And if you want a progressed version, hips stay in the air rather than coming to the ground. But feel free to bring them down to the ground each time. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Oh, you don't have to lift your leg. that away, guys. Four more. 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Knees, side to side. Hop if you want. Bring the arms down to those knees powerfully. Two more. Good. Woo, okay. 2 more exercises, guys, and then our cool down. All right. Again, starting in high plank, lifting hips, and back to high plank. Solid core, hands are underneath the shoulders in that high plank, core is super tight. Now when you're ready, you can go into single arm. Try to keep those hips squared toward the floor. I know we're tired, arms are tired, shoulders have worked hard. Let's try 3 more. Last one. Changing sides if you're on one arm. Nice and controlled. Four more. Two. Last one. Come on up to standing. We have our skips. Go at your own pace, and remember, you can take out the jump if you want. Amazing job, guys. Push. Try to get that heart rate up. Last final burst before the cool down. You can go forward and back. And really jump. Amazing job, guys. Woo! Time to cool down. Feel free to grab a sip of water just quickly. And we'll do the stretching in about 15 seconds. Woo! All right. Let's rotate to one side, heel down for calf stretch, both toes pointing straight ahead, feet are parallel. Really press that back heel into the floor, feeling the stretch, the back of the leg toward the bottom. Changing sides, heel pressing into the floor. All right, stepping one leg back, lifting the heel, bending both knees. This is hip flexor stretch, so tucking the hips under, pressing forward. If you need to, you can step the leg out a little farther. Ideally, you want the toe in front of the knee, so the knee isn't going way forward. You should feel it around this area. Other side. Tuck those hips under. The core tight to aid in that stretch. Good. Come on out of that. Let's do quadricep stretch. Holding onto the ankle. Pulling the knee back. Hips squared toward the front of the room. Good. Other side. Good. All right. Step one leg behind the other one. Arm reaches up, almost behind the head. Really getting a going to stretch all along the side of the bod. Other side.
One step away from caving in. When you're out, we're all the wild road.
All right, bringing one leg forward, toe up, heel down. Hinge at the hips, keep the chest lifted. You can feel this stretch in the back of this leg. For an even deeper stretch, you can rotate the torso toward that foot. Change sides. Inner thigh stretch. Toes pointing straight ahead, arm across the chest. Shoulder stays down. Changing sides. Let's go back to that neck stretch. Okay, lightly resting one hand on top of the head, palm forward with the other hand. Moving ahead to find just the right spot for a nice stretch along the side and back of our neck. Arms around. Amazing job, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Way to show up for yourself, get that workout in. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you again soon.